So the question is, would you, if I give you something,
Yeah.
without knowing what it is and your eyes closed, just eat it?
You know what? Sure thing.
Okay. All right. Close your eyes then.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to edit out that swear word. Okay. Now, as soon as I put it in your hand, you got to chuck it in there and eat it with no hesitation. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Wait. How much?
Oh, good. You can open your eyes now. It was a fruit burst.
Banana one.
You don't like it? Okay.
Oh my God.
So what made you do it? What made you decide to do it?
Well, I figured you weren't going to do anything bad to me on video.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks very
I
much.
trust you, so yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, Ned, would you, and will you right now, close your eyes and eat something that I give you without seeing it?
Yeah, sure, I trust you.
You do? Okay, close your eyes. Now, I didn't tell you to say that you trusted me, did you? But you're prepared to do it because you trust me, isn't that right?
Yep.
Now, I'm not actually going to stick it in your mouth for hygiene's sake. I'm going to put it in your hand. So hold out your hand, and as soon as it goes in your hand, chuck it in your mouth and eat it. Go. Okay, now you can open your eyes. How's that?
Good.
It's good.
Mate.
Sweet. Okay, so Ruby, if I give you something to eat with your eyes closed without you knowing what it is, would you eat it without asking any questions?
No, probably not. I'm way too fussy.
Okay. Why? And why? What do you think I might give you? Do you think I might give you something you don't like?
Yeah, it's probably gross.
Okay. Cool. Mr. Gluck, would you eat something that I give you with your eyes closed without knowing what it is?
Yes, because I trust you, yeah.
You trust me? Okay. Close your eyes then. Don't look. Don't look. In fact, I'm probably, just for hygiene's sake, going to get you to hold your hand out. And you're not allowed, you just got to stick it straight in your mouth, okay?
All right.
Let's show the camera what it is. Okay, go. How was that? You can open your
Good,
eyes.
good
Not
trust.
bad.
Good
Okay,
trust.
good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You trusted me. Great. So that was interesting. Some people trusted me and some didn't. And interestingly, I didn't tell them that this was going to be a video about trusting or not. They just said of their own accord, yeah, I'll do it because I trust you. They realized that that was the issue that was at stake here. Whether they could trust the person who was giving them something to eat. Life's like this too. Our attitude to life will be very different based on whether we have a basic trust in the goodness of life or not. If we don't trust that life is good, that things will work out, then we will have fear. We will be anxious about what life is going to serve up to us next. We may be fearful of what will happen tomorrow, or we may be fearful of what's going to happen in the long run. And we'll be very controlling then. We'll try to control what's happening. We'll try to control situations and circumstances. We may try and control other people. Or we'll withdraw. We won't engage. We won't put ourselves forward and get involved in things because we're afraid of what might happen. But if we do trust life, if we do trust that there is a plan, or that there is a purpose, or that there is something guiding, holding things together, and that things are going to end up okay, then we can engage fully. Then we can open ourselves to whatever life's going to offer us and say, yep, hit me with it. It doesn't mean that everything that happens is always going to be enjoyable. It doesn't mean that we're not going to suffer at times, or that some things won't be hard. But a trust in the goodness of life means that we believe that in the end, it will all work out for good. And that kind of trust is fundamental. It's absolutely at the foundation of a spiritual life, is to have a trust that life is good and that there is a force. People call it God. People call it karma or fate. Call it whatever you want. But I am convinced that there is a fundamental goodness to the world and to the way things are. Jesus said, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, he said. It's my Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. What he meant by that was it's God's pleasure to give us everything good. Now, this may not mean that we don't suffer. In fact, this everything good may not even be given to us this side of life. It may be that it happens in some form of afterlife. But Jesus was convinced, as I am and as every spiritual teacher has been convinced, that if we open ourselves to life, if we trust, then that is the right way to live, because life is ultimately good. So boys, I want to encourage you in the circumstances that we're facing, where things have changed, things are different, we're unsure of what's going to happen, that you can trust that everything will work out for good. There may be some struggle, there may be some hard times, but in the end, everything will work out for the best. That's my faith, and I pray that it will be your faith as well.